What's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And Meghan Markle made history this week with her vote, as it's totally out of the norm for members of the royal family to vote in the US presidential elections. At the beginning of this year, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle famously stepped down from their senior royal duties and left the UK in a history-making move. The situation, which is often referred to as Megxit, has created headlines for months now, as Harry and Meghan moved from the UK to Canada to California. The couple has also signed deals with Disney and Netflix as they step into their next phase of life away from the majority of their royal duties. All of this is completely out of the norm and against protocol for members of the British royal family. Harry and Meghan have made it clear that they're doing things their way and don't really care about what anyone else thinks about it, and that stands true when it comes to Meghan's right to vote. Back in September, Harry and Meghan went against typical royal family protocol and spoke about the importance of voting.
Every 4 years, we are told the same thing, that this is the most important election of our lifetime. But this one is. When we vote, our values are put into action and our voices are heard. Your voice is a reminder that you matter.
Harry also explained that he's not going to be able to vote here in the US and has not been able to vote in the UK his entire life due to members of the royal family staying politically neutral. But the two didn't bother staying too politically neutral in their PSA. Harry and Meghan said that they reject misinformation, hate speech, and negativity, many things that Trump has been accused of. Donald Trump wasn't thrilled with their comments and even went as far as calling out Meghan.
I'm not a fan of hers, and I would say this, and she probably has heard that, but I wish a lot of luck to Harry, because he's going to need it.
But none of this has stopped Meghan from wanting to exercise her right to vote as an American citizen, something a royal family member has never done. According to both People magazine and Newsweek, Meghan put her words into action and voted. Now, it's unclear if she voted early or if she stopped by her local polling location yesterday, but regardless, she cast her vote to make sure her voice was heard. And with her vote, Meghan made history as the first person in the modern royal family to publicly vote in a US presidential election. A source confirmed to People that Harry and Meghan both have been watching the events leading up to the election closely, and the insider said, quote, "They have taken a keen interest in this election, and I'm sure they are eagerly awaiting the outcome, just like the rest of us." And while Meghan may be the first member of the modern royal family to vote, she isn't the first American to marry into the family. The late Wallis Simpson, who was the Duchess of Windsor, was also American and married into the royal family when she wed the former British King Edward VIII. Now, it's unclear if Wallis Simpson ever voted after she married into the family, but it seems unlikely as she and Edward never moved back to the United States like Meghan has with Harry. And if you've been following Meghan closely for these past few months, it's no surprise that she exercised her right to vote. In August, Meghan sat down with feminist and activist Gloria Steinem to talk about the importance of women voting. Meghan said, quote, "People forget how hard women like you and so many others before you fought for us to just be where we are right now." To which Gloria replied saying, "If you don't vote, you don't exist. It is the only place we're all equal, the voting booth." But for more news, you can click right over here if you want more on Meghan Markle's potential future in American politics. Also, let us know down below what you think about her making history with her vote. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr. And I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, guys.